love Ireland. Defend innocent life.
Ireland, land of sins and scholars, turn back to the Catholic faith of our fathers.
They were all aborted. No? My mother taught me all my pro-life values.
You have no females in your group.
You're against us because we're pro-life, not because we have no woman.
No, I'm against you because you have no women and you're speaking on a woman's issue.
Oh, it's only a woman's issue.
What about all the men that are being aborted?
It's a woman's issue.
It's a woman's issue.
Already legislated for and voted on. It's noteworthy you've no females in that group. It's noteworthy that you're handing leaflets only to women. That's noteworthy they're all ending up there.
So you're a woman. You got a leaflet, sir.
Just because it's voted in doesn't mean it's good.
Back in 1980, the same thing happened, just the opposite way. Does that make it right? Can you not have a voice?
Perhaps the country grew up a little bit and walked away from the church.
The people can be incorrect.
How do you feel about
the people can't? Oh, you're changing topics.
Oh, I don't think so.
The people can be incorrect.
So. Yeah, I think you are.
I suspect you have the same view.
Failed tangent. Okay.
Why aren't you helping the people out in the streets who are homeless?
We're helping save lives. Can you name anything that's better than that?
A miserable life with no help and no support.
So you believe in quality of life determines your right to life?
Yes. So.
Really?
Okay. Calm down.
You might want to take that back.
Personally, I'm not saying anything back.
So if the government decided that Jews don't have a good quality of life, we should kill them. Would you be in?
That's different.
How is that different?
Because they're conscious. They have like a functioning, fully developed brain.
Okay, and babies have a fully functioning brain within 12 weeks of conception.
You can't get an abortion in Ireland after 12 weeks, so that's not talking
Also,
about
life begins at 12 weeks, does it?
No.
When does life begin? When does life begin then? When does life begin? Tell me.
Life begins at conception. Life begins at conception. But
I saw he's out the window of my art studio.
All right.
And then I read the word abortion and I knew and I got scared. And I find the whole thing actually quite intimidating and scary.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Abortion is scary.
Abortion is scary.
Yeah, but like you have to put yourself in the shoes of somebody who has to go through that. And for whatever reason,
the baby, poor baby.
The baby
dies every time.
Doesn't exist yet, you know. The baby isn't feeling the trauma or the situation. Like the baby didn't get raped, you know.
Yeah, so why should it suffer?
Some flag, huh? Here, come on, let's get out of here.
Even though you won the referendum, it's still wrong for murder. If 99% of the country voted yes, it's still wrong. It's still a murder.
You're talking out of your arse, boy.
I follow you on YouTube anyway. I appreciate what you're doing. You go to universities and everything and preach against abortion. And the left go crazy, you know what I mean? The world's under Satan's control though. It's an important thing as well. We're the last days. It might be a good fight.
All dating themselves back to the times where abortion was a dirty taboo, and it still is, but it has to change. It has to change for the rights of the woman. You're telling me those kids, right, that they know that they're probably being no father, that the father was a rapist, that they didn't know the father, have to grow up, right, amongst society, to go through society.
They should die. You'd rather they die.
You'd rather they die because of that, because they had a father that was a rapist, so they shouldn't live because of that.
Do you mean that these people...
No, it's a good question. Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question.
I'm asking his question.
But I asked...
Yeah, but you're against abortion, so I'm not going to...
So we don't have a voice. Just like the baby, we don't have a voice.
We don't have a voice.
Yeah, okay. Well, so what you say there? What's your question?
Sir, why would the baby, just because she or he had a father that was a rapist, why should they be deprived of the right to life? Why is that?
Why?
But yes, why?
For the simple reason why is because the child is actually, it's not a child.
It is.
Oh, it's not a child. Oh. Wow.
It doesn't have a brain, does it? It doesn't have a brain. Doesn't have a head.
What makes a baby?
It doesn't have arms. Doesn't have limbs.
Sir. What makes a baby?
All it is.
Okay, so sir, you're saying because when it gets arms and limbs, you can't abort it because it's a baby then?
Well, obviously, yes.
So you're saying
it's under 12 weeks. It's under 12 weeks.
Under 12 weeks. So under 12
totally unscientific.
I think it should be a bit more. I think it should be 8 weeks.
Oh, 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
8 weeks. Maybe 6.
And what makes a baby, sir? What makes a baby?
What makes a baby? Arms, limbs, brain.
What about people who don't have limbs?
Someone didn't study science.
What about someone who doesn't have limbs?
It's not scientific. I'll give you an example. The Mayo Clinic, the most prestigious medical clinic in the world, it confirms that life begins at conception. And it's logical. It's logical.
Because not really. It's complete. It's genetically complete.
Okay, stand up for moral values in Canada. We had a referendum on this 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, just because murder is part of the law doesn't mean it's okay.
So why am I with abortion?
Exactly.
I'm not allowed to have a say in it. I'm a man. Are you for abortion?
I'm for choice.
I'm not.
Wait, but he doesn't have an opinion because he's a man.
Okay, he's supporting the people that do.
Right, but he's a man,
Are you supporting the people who don't?
I'm supporting all the unborn babies who are killed.
How many would that be?
In Arden, 13,000 who, in the last 2 years. 13,000 babies. Abortion is never safe. The baby always dies.
That's not safe.
If a mother gets cancer, morally she can get chemotherapy, even though more often than not, but not always, the baby dies. So why is that correct? Let me finish this.
No, I'll let you
because the objective is not to kill the baby. As you said, it's an accidental possibility, right? So in the case that you brought up, what if the mother dies? Again, you never kill the baby.
So you admit you're not pro-life?
You help, sorry?
You admit you're not pro-life because you're willing to let women...
I'm absolutely pro-life.
No,
I'm against abortion.
You're saying you'll let someone die.
Sorry?
You're saying you'll let someone die so that abortion doesn't happen.
I never said that.
You just said
that. What did I just say?
You said you should only have an abortion. You shouldn't have abortion ever. Yeah?
Of course not. Yeah.
So if a woman is going to die, she carries through her pregnancy. You think that should happen?
I actually just resolved that. Did I not just answer that question?
You gave
did you have any other questions?
Oh no, to be honest, this was kind of just putting my hand.
It's a good read. It's a good read. And the book is also a good read.
You know, I respect your opinions, but like, these aren't right in a 21st century world.
Oh, so if we were 100 years ago, we would be right.
Oh no! Like if your ideals are wrong.
Quality never changes. Murder is never going to be legitimate. Theft is never going to be legitimate.
Murder will never be legitimate.
And that's why today abortion is incorrect, and 500 years ago abortion was immoral as well.
And I don't agree with you at all. But I respect your opinion. I will give this a read. What's your society called?
It's on the top there. Irish Society for Christian Civilization.
I'll give this a read, I will.
Very good.
I'll give this a read. Well, definitely won't change my views, but... No, thank you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age I am.
Reasons to reject is, in my opinion, that's up to the individual themselves. That's not
up to God. It's not your choice.
Well, I mean, don't bring religion into it.
It's all about religion, though.
No, not really. Sorry, I can't talk to you for longer.
Yeah,
I am.
I'm an atheist.
That's not my fault.
It's not my fault, Jordan. The whole country came together and voted to legalise abortion in this country. So you and your minority.
You realise there was a vote before that did the opposite?
Yeah, a long time ago.
No.
Maybe in draconian in 1970s, 80s times. Am I right?
Yeah, 80s.
You're still draconian by the look of you.
Okay, do you have anything besides insults?
Yeah, from all different
Science proves that life begins at conception.
Bro,
science proves that life begins at conception.
Religious buffs, you all fight each other and then try and fight everybody else.
The longer we debate, the more people are taking our leaflets. This is great.
Yeah,
how is that not murder?
It's a zygote without brain.
It does have a brain.
No, sorry, you can't feel pain, can't feel...
Yes, it can.
No,
After
14 weeks.
Does he, yeah?
Yeah, that's scientifically proven, by the way.
Is it? Produce your evidence.
Right here. But you refuse
I'm sorry.
You refuse to look at it.
Give me your biased leaflet as evidence. Show me some irrefutable evidence from an actual
here for all the viewers. Stop the lies. Number 6. Here's all the links. That's for you.
Stop the lies. Use a trick phrase. Think for yourself.
What is a fetus?
What is a fetus?
Yeah, what is a fetus?
A husk of flesh with no arms, legs, or head of any kind.
Really? So when it's born, what is it?
It's God's baby then.
And what was it beforehand?
How was it beforehand?
Yeah, right before it was born.
We were all in God's pocket then, weren't we?
No, we weren't actually.
Where were we then?
We were all in our mother's womb.
Limbo or whatever you call it.
We feel pain. We were
all on foil waiting to be put into bodies of our own.